Hi guys, today's video is one of those. It is a news story. I don't like being a bearer of bad news, but I saw it in one paper, well two papers, the Independent and the Eye. They're published by the same people. The Eye costs only 20p and a very good read. The Independent is a very good read at £1.20, but it's a lot fatter and a lot more expensive. You might have missed the news story if you live in the UK. I printed it off and there's a link down there to the article. Yep, Imperial Tobacco, one of the world's biggest cigarette firms, loses display battle. Now I didn't even know this was happening until I read the news today. I was going to actually start my year on YouTube series today, a 7-part series, but I think this takes precedence. I'm going to dissolve because of upload problems, and I'll be back in 2 secs. Okay guys, news story. One of the world's biggest tobacco firms lost a Supreme Court fight against plain cigarette display ban. Now what it is, in the UK, England and Wales are classed as one, Scotland is classed as different because of legal laws. They've also got some independence from the UK. They're the first country out of the wars to do the smoking ban by about 6 months. They're also health freaks up there. The government is anyway. And they're trying to get independence. In England and Wales, you're allowed to, if you go in a large supermarket, they have to hide cigarettes behind cupboards and you've got to ask for it by name. If you go in a corner shop or garage or a small shop, you see them on display. That exemption ends in 2015. The Scottish Government wanted to introduce a blanket ban on displaying cigarette products immediately, but Imperial Tobacco took them to court. Unfortunately, they lost. And the UK's highest court dismissed an appeal about the open display of cigarettes in shops. The hearing was down in London, and what Imperial Tobacco was trying to argue was the Scottish Government does not have the statutory right to impose the law because it should be UK-wide. It also said there's no credible evidence that display bans have cut tobacco consumption. They haven't. It's argued also that vending machines, which are currently outlawed in England, and this was outlawed in Scotland as well, should be still allowed. The company's civil court action has delayed the implementation of the measures by the Scottish Government by at least a year. A judge ruled against the firm in September 2010. They appealed, they lost that. They were Scottish judges. And then they appealed to the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court. And I'm going to dissolve, and 2 seconds later I'll be doing the end bit. Okay. At the Supreme Court, the judges ruled unanimously. That means they all voted for it. They dismissed Imperial's appeal, ruling that two sections are within the legislative competence of the Scottish Parliament. And they were arguing that vending machines made it easier for children to get hold of cigarettes. And I've got fond memories of vending machines when I was under 16. And also, Section 1 is completely legal. What is scary about the news story is now the Scottish Government is going to recover costs from Imperial Tobacco about defending this measure. So Imperial Tobacco is going to be massively out of pocket. So the price of your Lambert and Butlers, which they make, and JPS I believe, might go up. The Scottish Government are arseholes. I'll put a link down there to a news story I did a couple weeks ago. That is where they're making large stores pay extra money for the right to sell cigarettes. So in America, that would mean your Walmarts, which sell cigarettes, would have to pay a special tax to sell cigarettes. I don't know if Walmart sells cigarettes, but that was just giving an example. Also, if you want to catch up with the latest tobacco news in the UK, it's a great site, talkingretail.com. They don't just do, it's aimed for corner shops and small supermarkets, the independents. It's a great site, and all new products arrive in the UK, tobacco or non-tobacco, are listed on the site. They do reviews, they announce it, and the call site is down below. Sorry to be bearer of bad news, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. It's not in all the papers. I checked, because I pick up every day from the News International, as some of you know. They produced the Sun and the Times. It wasn't in those two papers. And I couldn't see in the Daily Mail either when I looked on their website. So, guys, the Scottish Government has won. Cigarettes are hidden. So it's sad. I'll be back with my tobacco review show, Belgian Flavour, on Saturday. And also, next week, I start my Year on YouTube series. Thanks for watching, guys, and say it.